Mercedes were given a reality check during a disappointing weekend in Bahrain. Sky F1 reporter Ted Kravitz poked fun at Mercedes boss T0to Wolff by asking a cockroach to help the team after their disappointing performance in Bahrain. The Silver Arrows remain well off the pace of Red Bull, while they also lagged behind Ferrari and Aston Martin in the hunt for a podium finish around the Bahrain International Circuit. Mercedes have gone against the grain in the ground effect design era, with their radical approach to sidepods broadly different to what can be seen elsewhere on the grid. The team extracted good results from last year's W13 towards the back end of the season, persuading them to stick with a similar design this year. However, concerning results in preseason testing, practice and qualifying in Sakir prompted Wolff to publicly declare that a drastic change of approach is on the cards with a view to fighting back to the top in the long term. When discussing the U-turn, Kravitz told Sky Sports, Wolff called it one of the worst days in racing. That's because of the realization that they are the fourth quickest car in Formula One. Fifth and seventh is not going to win Lewis Hamilton's 8th World Championship this year. I don't know whether he's writing it off mentally now. He's encouraging the team to get on with it, as is T0to Wolff. He's going to task and inspire his team to build a new car. There is, after all, going to have to be a plan B. I don't think there was one in the pipeline, but there's going to have to be now because T0to Wolff has challenged his team. A few seconds later, the cameraman picked up on a desert bug scuttling outside the Mercedes garage. With engineers in close proximity, Kravitz approached the bug and started. Has he got a plan B? Do you have a plan B, little fella? Do you know how to build a good Mercedes? Do you know how to build a fast car, mate? They could do with your help here. The P5 and P7 picked up by Hamilton and George Russell represented Mercedes' worst points total from an opening race since 2013. Wolff has further reasons to call for drastic action, too, as Aston Martin announced their arrival among the frontrunners with a superb podium for Fernando Alonso. The Silver Arrows put together an unprecedented streak of team dominance between 2014 and 2021. Picking up 8 consecutive Constructors' Championships. Red Bull romped to last year's crown, and they look well on course to repeat the feat this year. Former F1 star David Coulthard has called out Wolff for taking such an extreme stance with the season barely underway, telling Channel 4, I think, his assessment, was brutal. This car has only been alive for 6 days, a few days of testing, 3 days here. I don't know where he's coming from with that. But yeah, they've got a completely different strategy with the sidepods. They clearly have to try and follow the pack now. But that is like a big kick in the whatnots for design team.